Hello and welcome to today's stream. Please give me just a moment while I verify the and welcome to today's stream. That's the one. Audio is working. Okay, I was gonna say the economy's working, but as you can see, the economy is very much not working. And so my brain just went full on freeze there. Okay. Okay, I really need this. I need this vote to succeed. Badly. Thank God. Okay. Well, not thank God, because I just got rid of religious schools, but you know what I mean. Thank goodness that we were able to succeed in that, because that revolution was going to kick off otherwise, and I was not ready to fight it. I think it's funny how we have people supporting no health system, going, oh, why would we bother? Even if they want to volunteer their time and money and resources, why should we give people health insurance? If they die, they die. It's on them for, keeling over. Why should we bother with them? Strong, sturdy population is what we need. If they can't do that on their own, they deserve to be our citizens. I don't know what the argument here could possibly be. It's weird. Okay, down below 1,000,000 in terms of our credit owed. Holy crap. We're so rich. It's been quite literal decades since we've been below that. We're still monstrously in debt, but I can see the end of the tunnel, and it is coming quickly. Oh, I'm so excited. What's going on? No. Your alliance power does not currently interest me. I love the effort. We're neighbors. Apparently, we're very friendly with each other. Even though I would love to take over your territory, but you've only got one military unit, and it's not anywhere near worth the influence cost that it's going to take me. Especially because other people are going to be like, "Oh, you already have an alliance. I don't want to ally with you." And we're like, "No, we're really protecting our kid brother who can't really do much, but we still love him nonetheless." I don't know why the British decided to get involved. I guess they just saw, hey, someone's having a revolt, and they're one of our close allies. Let's go help them out for free. That's what you call an ally. All this nonsense about giving over territory and other crap like that is very, very irritating. But these guys are true friends. The British, who would have thought? Now, our government is very happy. Except for the landowners, who barely exist. Yes! Okay, awesome. One revolution, and all of a sudden no one wants to be a landowner anymore after we crush them underneath our boot. I understand that, but it makes me happy. My brother? I think it is my brother. So that's me. My heir is a 0-year-old. You think being an heir, I would have had a child before 55. Maybe I was just really involved with the government, maybe, or religion. I don't know. But at least he has a kid, so we don't have to worry about it in the long run. Okay, proposed peace deal. They're back. No, what the heck? It's unincorporated. They were not a part of me for all of, 6 to 8 months. And yet it's going to take 21 years for them to be like, oh, yeah, no, we're totally part of your empire again. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. Whatever. I'll let it slide because things are going well today. Let's have the upper strata be a little bit more annoying to us. Much more accepting of that. Simply because there's less of them. There's going to be a revolution. I'd rather the majority of people not be involved in it and it be a small, albeit wealthy, minority. No matter how much money you have, you still need to throw bodies at the problem. And if I have more bodies by the unwashed masses, and use the old Skaven technique of throw bodies until the problem is solved. Or Russian technique is more apt. You're not a 40k guy. And then just for curiosity's sake, let's go and end the custom union and just see what... I mean, that's not near as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, a ton of input goods shortages, and we're running into some problems. But I expected to have, our economy hit nothing. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it took a few weeks before all the government agents were like, hey, we're dying out here. Oh, and we just lost 5 million GDP. Now, closer to 8 million. 7 million, 8 million. Yikes. Okay, so that's not what we're going to do. But it was a fun thing to test before we end off. We've done this twice before. I don't know why I keep having to teach them the same lesson. But you'd think they'd learn especially being such a... Ooh, I guess they do have some friends this time. But being such a minority in our population, that progress is eternal, and them trying to stand in our way is really just not good for their health. Okay, how much is it going to cost to take down this bad boy? Give it a few more months. They ask for a reason, tell them we're at war, and not because our economy is slightly mismanaged and I don't want to go into debt. Another early... I do not understand how we keep getting so lucky with these first hits. Because it's like 10%, 15%, yet every single time we enact a new law, it always seems to immediately jump into the next phase. When I play on my own, this is not normal. It always takes me so long in the first phase, in the sponsorship phase, or whatever this is. I go over and over and over in that until I'm basically guaranteed to get it, and then it jumps forward. For some reason, I guess my citizens want to play to or my lawmakers want to play to an audience. Lawmakers love doing that, you know. I don't understand it. Simply because that'll put more people into the workforce. Paper bleaching. Apparently something we had not done before. Oh, because we never had paper mills. Because we're so heavily reliant upon the British for that sort of thing. Of course. Okay, I don't know if this would be considered a world war, but this is certainly a big one. We're missing a couple of the great powers, but other than that, I think we've got everybody involved. So I'd give it the World War title. Austria, Hungary, Egypt, and Mexico versus Oman, the Ottomans, and the British. All told, 15,000 divisions or so. That seems World War-y to me. And we're going for many other things. We're much prioritizing GDP. Oh, drop down to 10. Who's jumped ahead of us? The Belgians. First said Belgians. Such a small country, we have so much more land than you. Stop trying to fight us so heavily on this GDP thing. Next up is you, who ends in March 15th. Okay, not long past in real life. What the heck? We have to wait another 15 months before... Oh, my goodness. I would love to. I assume we have no, they just really want... Why wouldn't you want it this badly before? I tried to enact it before. It had like a 9% success chance and immediately failed. Now all of a sudden, oh, we're gonna fight a war if you don't help us do this. Goodness gracious. Come on, people. We need to work together to solve our issues. Don't leave it all to me, and then when I fail, stab me with a knife. Not conducive to anything. Okay, the communists, apparently, are trying to take over Austria. Red Scare. As soon as I say that, they realize they are very scared here all of a sudden. I think it could happen here, sure. Trade unionists are all of a sudden becoming less powerful because everybody's scared of the color red. Sure, it makes sense, whatever. What's going on here? We got a duel? Ah, unfortunate. I was hoping the guy who wanted free speech would disappear. Or, oh, he did. He did! Brilliant. Not that I dislike free speech, mind you. But it was unlikely to happen with the way we've currently got things set up. We've got other pressing issues at the moment. So not having people get very angry at me for not doing that is useful. Form is good. No, we're perfectly happy with these three people in government. Admittedly, the intelligentsia and industrialists are getting a bit small. Strike that. The agrarian party is just getting ridiculously big. Because, my goodness, 76.1% of our population are supporting them. No wonder we can't do anything about them. This is working surprisingly well as well. What would you do? Oh. Oh, hold on. Who are you fighting? Oh, Scandinavia. Oh, what are we... Here's the thing. If the British get involved on one side, I am sure as hell not getting involved on the other side. So we'll give this a little bit of time and wait till the war actually opens up. See what Britain decides to do. And if they jump in on the Scandinavian side, I'll also jump in on the Scandinavian side and see what I can get off them. A popular outreach, a noble cause. Popular one as well. Turns out a lot of people like having children not work in the mines, the factories, and having a shorter life experience because of that. Makes him very, very happy. Which I agree with. It's always a good idea when everybody works together for helping out the children. Oh! GB, where'd you go? Where'd you go, GB? Oh my goodness. Okay. GB, I thought you had my back. But apparently instead you just left a knife in it and walked away. Not happy about this. But because of the other wars we're involved in, I will accept it temporarily. Politician. Yeah, both of those people I wouldn't have mind if they ate some lead. So if one of them does it, then I'm perfectly fine with that. Smiles all around, well, except for the guy's family, but we're not going to worry about that. Those are both terrible people according to their traits. Importing some British wood. Very weird sounding phrase, of course, coming from me as an American, but I assure you it's all above board. And above the belt. Very illegitimate, but apparently even though they are the ones who won the election, for some reason this is what would make the people happy. Sure, I guess. Great, brilliant.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.